Deenkee D40 Robotic Hoover and Mop. Robotic vacuum cleaner, works off your phone and all that business. I'm going to do a quick unboxing first, then I'm going to test it out, get some shots and give it a quick review. Okay, bit of foam padding at the top. That's the mop and water tank attachment. Large water tank as well with a mop. Charging base. That's the charging base or dock. Instruction manual with quick start guide. So probably worth having a quick look at that because it's got the app installation as well. So it tells you the app where you can scan there for iPhone and Android. Deenkee app, I think it's pronounced Deenkee. Cool. Spare mop pad for the mop, filter for the hoover. That is the hoover itself from the bottom. That must be the dustbin when we're not using the water tank. See, we've got a tab there to squeeze to release that. Some packaging protection there, so remove before use. Bit of foam. Same for the other side, remove before use. And obviously on the top it will tell us as well, switch on before use with the on off switch there. Okay, and quickly looking at the bottom there, we can see there where the brush attaches as well. Pretty cool, the little sort of jockey wheel there and the adjustable height there. You can also see quickly the brush part, so see those two tabs back to remove the roller brush. Pretty cool. Also on the bottom we can see the 2 points which will connect to charge, so the contact for the charger. Looking what else we've got left in the box, it gives us quite a few spare brushes there, 4 in total. Little brush there for cleaning it, also a bladed part here for cutting off hair that gets caught on the roller and something to drag it off there, little claw type things. And that's the DC adapter for the charging dock, so it'll be DC into here. I guess we can tuck any excess cable into there, plug it into the wall. Left in the box we've got these magnetic sort of strips. Just looking in the instructions, they're called boundary strips, so we can place those in front of areas where we don't want it to go. It should recognise and not cross those. Looking at the robot itself, the brush should just click onto that square part there, push down. I'm guessing that lid comes off, and we've got a filter pre-installed as well. Cool. So that's the original filter, and we've got a brand new spare. The cleaning progress can be launched from the app. Once it starts, it will start to build up a map to show you where it's been and how much area it's covered. The process can also be launched directly from the robot itself. I've strategically placed right around the hoover to test out the spot function, so either on the robot or on my phone itself, if we get it in focus, we can go to the spot function. To empty the dustbin, there's a release catch here. To remove the dustbin, again, hold the release clip, open the lid, you can see all the hair and fluff from my dogs. Just tap it out into the bin and then slide it back into the machine. The separate water tank included with a mopping pad on. It's got a fill port here. You take some water and just fill it up. Oops. And here we can see the fill levels and also a reminder to take out the water tank when charging. To fit the water tank, we first remove the dustbin and pop the water tank in its place. It says. There we go. The robot is equipped with sensors to avoid dropping downstairs or any steep drops off an edge. All in all, after using the robot now for a few weeks, I do find myself using it probably several times a week, maybe even up to once a day. It does seem to make a good job of picking up pet hair and dust, whether it be on hard floor or carpet. It's surprisingly good at picking up hair and dust. I'm always amazed at the amount when I come to empty the dustbin. It's quite good. So I do find it a useful, handy thing. I'd always have one of these in my house now. Because I've got pets, well, 3 dogs and a cat, I find myself using it quite frequently at night time when I can't be bothered to get out my actual hoover. I'll just set the thing off, let it go, or maybe go to another room so I don't have to hear it, or I set it off when I go and walk the dogs or when I go shopping, come back, empty the dustbin, job's a gooder. The mopping side wasn't particularly brilliant, but it was better than my last robot. I mean, it does do a job, but I think occasionally you're still going to get your own mop out and do that bit by yourself. I do find these to be handy and convenient devices. It never really fully replaces your actual hoover. I still use that occasionally, especially around edges and hard to get places. But for the everyday things where I can't really be bothered to get up and do it myself, it's nice to just press it, and when you're really bored you end up following the thing around and watching it just for the satisfaction of seeing how much hair it's picked up.